Hi, welcome to today's pre-market video. Pre-market means the period before market opens. And since this video comes out actually before then that's why I call it the pre-market video. The video should be up about 9:30, 9:35 a.m. West African time. And you can also find more content on greenticketales.com. I'll be in the next 2-3 hours that have content on the insurance sector and paint sector for H1 2025 numbers for the NGX. I might also do something on Snapchat as well. Now, before we get right into it, please like, share, subscribe. I'm sure you're wondering why is it so early? People tend to forget. The analytics I've seen probably have 5, 6 3 to 5 minutes video, initial 3 to 5 minutes, people pay attention, then they move on. So attention spans are quite low. So just before you forget, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for every comment, like, share, subscription. Is that the word? I think it is. On the channel, it helps with the algorithms and ultimately it helps. The ultimate goal for me is let's get as much content out there. There's not enough content on YouTube on Nigerian stocks, and I dare say there's not enough content, easy content. Maybe my content sometimes is not easy, sometimes it could be a bit hard to digest, but I try to make it as easy as possible. And hopefully, by the time I'm done with the series, I think what I'm going to do, I've been experimenting with a few things, and I see that my post-market videos seem to be doing well. So maybe what I will do is I'll probably do a 1 hour video on the weekend where I'm just going to look at analyzing stocks, balance sheets, what you need to know, and all that. And then I'll probably put bits and pieces of those in subsequent daily market summary videos. As always, please note that this is not investment or trading advice. Do your own research. A big shout out to the person who flagged an error I made in yesterday's video. It was a slight error for custodian in terms of the liabilities I use for my calculation. So I would probably post, yes, and I think I should do so. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to post the spreadsheet as a picture, if I can use that term, on the YouTube channel as well. So thank you to the person for doing that. I quite appreciate that. As well as I always would say, do your own research. Your research can't just be based on someone's research. You need to punch your own numbers. You need to do that. And if you can't do that, you shouldn't be investing in individual stocks. Stocks are a high risk investment. Stocks should be done with a mid to long term view, except you're a trader. And if you're a trader, then you should have a sound grasp of technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Criteria for my watch list: price and volume movement, corporate actions. Even though I must admit that today, some of the stocks I have here didn't have corporate actions, but one's watching due to, will I say, industry regulation and actions. On my watch list today, I have the initiates. I'm looking at the broad insurance sector, as well as Mecure and BUA Cement. Now, for the insurance sector, dominated top 10 gainers yesterday following the news of PBAT signing the Insurance Act. PBAT stands for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I'm not sure when he signed the act. Some reports put it as Friday, some reports put it at this week, but he has signed the Insurance Act, and so insurance stocks rallied yesterday. I'm looking at the top gainers. I mean, ICO was the best performing, up 10%. You had 1, 2, 3 insurance stocks, ICO, Sunu, and Mutual Benefits gaining 10%. You had another one more gaining 9.8%. So I'm sure you probably had 7 or 8 insurance stocks doing above 9%. I expect that rally will continue today because in actual terms, let's say in Naira terms, the actual word skips me. Absolute terms, I think that's the word. A lot of these stocks are quite cheap. 1, 2, 3. Many of them trading below 1 Naira, 2 kobo, 20 kobo, 30 kobo. Do we have that? No. Maybe between 70 kobo to 1 to 3 Naira. So absolute terms, those stocks are quite cheap. In fact, if you look at a stock like Universal Insurance, it has been range trading for the last couple of weeks because there's liquidity and the stock is trading at what? I think it's less than 1 Naira a share. So I expect to have robust trades in the insurance space today. The Initiate is a stock I've been looking at. I did a video on it a couple of weeks ago, and I've been watching it closely. Stock traded above 15 naira mark briefly yesterday, then it closed down. It's possible it could trade above that. The 52-week high for the stock is 17 naira and some fraction. 52-week high meaning what's the highest point this stock has traded in the last 52 weeks. 52 weeks, by the way, is a year. So I'll be paying close attention to it in today's trading session. Mecure, I pay close attention to the pharma space. Mecure, I must say, has decent fundamentals, but the stock isn't very liquid. So I think last week or a couple of days ago, the stock popped. I think this stock very likely could range trade or dip further this week. Now, the determinant or if this stock will dip will be if we see a significant flow of funds move from other stocks into the insurance space if traders decide to swing insurance stocks. So if we have yesterday we had mild dips in some of these stocks. Now, today, probably we're going to see the full effect of on insurance space following the news of the Insurance Act being signed by the president. So if there's a pull of swing or a withdrawal of funds from other stocks into the insurance space, it's very likely you may see Mecure depressed alongside a couple of other stocks in that space. BUA Cement, stock is trading at a 52-week high of 170 naira and 5. Is this 170 naira and 50 kobo? Yeah. And it's very likely it could pull back or push higher. It's not a very liquid stock. So I was surprised when a couple of days ago the stock popped 10%. I think cement numbers have been good. I'm still deciding. I'm not sure yet. But you let me know. If I have enough comments in the comment section, I would include a page on cement stocks in my daily market summary video, which comes up by 6 p.m. West African time today. If I don't have enough comments, then I would move it to, who knows, maybe I'll move it to Friday. So you let me know. But definitely would have paint numbers coming. I'm actually done with the paint numbers. I was considering whether to add it to this slide or not. But in this YouTube journey, one doesn't do too many experiments so that you don't, your views don't go haywire negatively. So I saw yesterday, I was pleasantly surprised that there was some interest in the video yesterday on daily market summary video, which had a page on some insurance companies did quite well. So I'm tempted to continue with the same pattern as well, while earnings are still fresh from the market. So these are my thoughts on BUA Cement. For more content, Green Ticker Tales podcast, Spotify, Apple, YouTube Music, links, all links are in my YouTube bio on YouTube. You can also get content on greentickertales.com. I should have in a couple of, before the day runs out, I probably will have episodes on all the paint firms because I have the tables ready so I can easily do the episodes. I'll do episodes on CAP, Mayor Paints, and Beggar Paints. So watch out. You probably get all of them anytime from maybe 4, 5 p.m. West African time. So have yourselves a good day ahead. Any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comment section, or you can send an email to info@greentickertales.com.